This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. So Golden State will get the first possession. Here's Curry. And that one hits the back iron.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Good.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact look, just with ease, just with authority.
Now the Lakers moving it up. Pass to Reeves. Elbow shot on the way. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant. One of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Here's Russell. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. And too long on the shot.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Wiggins right side. And here's Thompson for three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen. Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Beyond the arc. He buries it from three. Thompson's got 8.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Let's hear it for your Laker girls. Show some love to the Laker girls dance team.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Fantastic Laker girls. here they are, the Laker girl dance team. Enjoy.
I like how they're controlling the pace, Grant.
Yeah, they must continue to build on this run.
Pass to Green. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Richard, he was the only college player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life is going to be like in the NBA.
Curry, no good. Here's Reeves. They get it back. Another shot. And Davis lays it in. Davis has got 6.
Well, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass, and he just turns rebounds into points so easily.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here's James. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
James brings the double team. The 3 from Curry. No good. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Pass to Reeves. It's rebounded by Golden State. 1:03 left in the first quarter here. Wiggins. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Reeves. The Lakers with the rebound. 4-3. The shot by James, no good. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Outside Curry. Looney, the screen. He shoots. Again. And the Warriors score.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
Here's James. Here's Vanderbilt. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Thompson. Can't hit that one. Tie game in Los Angeles. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
The Warriors. 12.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that you're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the floor. Two of the greatest to ever do it.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Walker. Back to Schroeder. All alone. Here's Gabriel. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
And that one's good. James.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time. And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history. No longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
Now, here is James. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Walker for 3. That shot is off. And Golden State will come the other way. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
The Lakers call timeout. Here's Schroeder. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. No good on the free throw.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside Schroeder. It's Walker on the wing. Beasley left side. From 8 feet. Good. He hits the jumper. And the Lakers lead by 5. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Now here's Bamba. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. No good on the shot. Green with the defensive effort. And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by Bamba.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And here's Schroeder outside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Now here's Hachimura. Outside Schroeder. Beasley right side. From about 19. The Warriors pull it in. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Now Walker. Back to Schroeder. It's Walker on the wing. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Goes up on the wing. Schroeder can't get it to go. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Thompson left side. Offensive rebound.
Great instincts from Curry, chasing the shot for a rebound and a second chance look.
Schroeder with it. Green picks him up. And here is Bamba. Now here's Beasley. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The 3 from Thompson. That doesn't go either for Thompson. Walker for 3. He can't get it to go. It's good if it goes. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Now Los Angeles with it.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Fires from deep. Beasley, that one's good. Beasley's got 5 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
And some changes here for the Lakers. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Golden State calls timeout. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. The shot by James, no good. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking him right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Now here's Russell. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clock at 6. Here's James. Kuminga pulls it in. Vanderbilt. Pass to Russell. James outside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's Golden State. They trail by 7. Poole outside. Wiggins for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Now here's Poole. He's got 5. From deep three-point range.
Not an easy rebound at all. But when you win that kind of battle, it gets your blood pumping.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle like that. This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all.
Ang dami-daming maiingay dun sa amin. Okay, tagal ko na nag-iikot para hanapin kung sinong sumusulat at tumihingang malalim. At ihilaw ang kanin to pag saan nagsasaing. Ang dami-daming maiingay dun sa amin. Okay, tagal ko na nag-iikot para hanapin kung sinong sumusulat at tumihingang malalim. At ihilaw ang kanin to pag saan nagsasaing. Dapat karapat-dapat siya. Iwanan mo, dapat karapat-dapat siya. Pag-iwanan mo. Last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Shout out to my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl. On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these rap, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece, he got the whole pit. And I've been stacking up all these assets. Can be conducting any bad business. Like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big homie. Hey, I can't ever slip homie. My mama might flip on me. Like, whoa, hey, drop top cool.
We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Phoenix Suns. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's the Suns to start out. Outside Paul. The kick to Durant. Shoots over Curry. Durant's shot is off. Now here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Graham. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Pass to Thompson. Off target with the three. Here's Phoenix. Here's Okogie. Here's Booker. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, Devin Booker has really developed his pick and roll game, and let me tell you this, playing with CP3, that will help.
Thompson's shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
On the wing, Durant. From outside the arc.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Wiggins for three. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. And Booker is a guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason, because he understands how to score at an efficient clip, too.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Paul. Lays it up and banks it in.
The wily vet Paul able to score down low.
And the Warriors call time here. Here's Curry. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The three from Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a three. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Thompson, no good.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Now here's Curry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulder.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. There's a minute 26 left in the first. Over to the left wing. Here's a three from Paul. It's rebounded by Golden State. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form. I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Green, a screen. For three. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns leading. Down low. It's stolen by Looney. Fast break, here we go. The three from Curry. And the Warriors miss again. The three from Thompson. Offensive rebound.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. It's a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
On the wing, Durant. Here's Ayton. Outside Durant. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And here's Curry for three. Oh, denied by Durant. And so the first quarter is in the books. Suns ahead. They lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Outside, Green. The kick out, Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Curry, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Warriors ball.
The Warriors trailing. Up top, Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Three-point field goal.
Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Right side, Curry. Takes the three. Thompson, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
Always in attack mode. We see him do this night after night.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And so Curry nails both of them. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
So they take the lead. And the Warriors lead by 2.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Booker with it. Now Thompson defending. For 3, Durant. That one no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Pass to Thompson. Here's the 3. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
And when he gets hot, Clay can take over. Who can forget? Do you not remember yet a 37-point quarter?
Will it go? Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
And the Warriors pushing it up now. Pass to Wiggins. And that comes off the assist by Green. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors. Ayton. And stolen by Green. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Thompson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And that's what you can expect from one of the greatest shooters of all time. He's just got unlimited range.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Pass to Durant. Over Green. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 6 points.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
And here's Curry for 3. And that one's good. Green. Green's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And here's Curry for 3. Wiggins outside. The 3 from Thompson. And Ayton pulls it down. Puts up a 3. And Booker hits from deep. Booker's got his first 3 points of the game.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm. Back to the game after this break. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The Warriors leading. Poole outside. And it's hammered home by Green.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
Back to Biyombo. Clock at 4. The Suns need to get off a shot. Warriors with the rebound.
Oh, it's embarrassing to miss a dunk, but even more so when you're all by yourself.
Wiggins has space. Green. Great positioning on the putback. Green's got 6.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Wiggins, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall. And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
To the middle. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And the Warriors lead by 13. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Outside Warren. And stolen by Green. Pass to Wiggins. Jacks up a 3. That doesn't go either for Wiggins. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And the Warriors making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And he gets that one.
Fantastic decision-making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Thompson outside. Shoots over Booker. Wiggins left side. Back to Thompson. The Suns clear it. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Pass to Wiggins. Poole outside. And here's Thompson for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
3-point field goal.
Thompson's got 24.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Booker. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
How does he do that? Booker absorbs the foul, but stays cool, knocks down the shot.
1:09 left in the third quarter. Pass to Iguodala. Wiggins outside. 3-pointer, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Durant's got 8 points.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. And the Warriors with possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And the basket by Curry.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
Left side, Booker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Curry from deep three-point land. Can't connect from long distance. That free throw, no good.
At the line for your Suns.
And the second free throw is good.
It's impressive what an enduring talent Chris Paul has been. A lot has changed around the league, but CP3 is still doing his thing and leading his guys to success.
DiVincenzo on the wing. The kick out, Curry. And stolen by Durant.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he sees the man's going to kick the ball out. Wow. I mean, that was great anticipation.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Warriors ahead. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Payne. Outside Ross. Three-pointer. Out to the right wing. Here's Baisley. No good from outside. The Warriors leading. And the bucket is good.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Pass to Warren. Back to Payne. Takes a 3. Phoenix no good that time either. Now the Warriors with it. Thompson outside. And they get it back. On the wing, Thompson. Three-pointer off the mark. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Payne, he's open. Bullseye! Payne's got his first points in this one.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Phoenix calls timeout. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. No shocker, the amount of turnovers was his focus. He told the team, stop giving the game away. We have to value the basketball, and we have to play smart. Clearly, he is not happy with the decision-making. Guys?
Allie, thank you.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And so it's Golden State with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And here's Thompson for 3. Durant pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Booker with the jam.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Over his career, Green has been in so many huge playoff games, so he's used to the pressure moments.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Booker. The three is up. The Warriors pull it in.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Inside. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. To the inside. Here's Ayton. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Wow, we've seen Ayton step up in big moments, in big games, and deliver.
And that one drops.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
Pass to Ayton. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his third foul of the game.
Third team foul.
A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter.
Whatever opening he saw vanished quickly. Got to be more careful with those entry passes.
Thompson right side. Clock at 6. Pass to Curry. Puts it up from 17. And the jumper falls for him. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Warriors. Stephen Curry.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
You wouldn't know the pressure is on by looking at Durant. He is one cool customer at the line.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Green. Curry with it. It's Wiggins on the wing. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Phoenix calls timeout. Scores tied at 57. There's 25 seconds left to the fourth.
Substitution for your Suns.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Now Curry. Six to shoot. Outside. Green. Nice move. Ooh, offline.
And this is a big moment. I mean, Green wanting to come through for his squad in important stretches.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Draymond Green. 2 shots.
Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them a lead.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 1. 3 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Unless they can get a wide-open jumper, they might want to attack inside, because even if you miss at the rim, you can still draw a foul.
Up top, Durant. They could win it. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
It's the Mavericks in Dallas, Texas for a little interconference action here at the American Airlines Center. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Outside Garland. Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
Outside, Garland. Mitchell outside. And Garland has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Allen's shot is off. There's the triple. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers.
And what blows me away about Doncic, the consistency across the board.
GA, for 3 straight years, he was selected to the first team All-NBA. And that's all before he turned 24 years of age. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do? What he has done is incredible.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And Doris for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better. Well, Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell in the corner. Offline with his 3. Not a fast start for the Mavericks. Still without a basket in the game.
You simply cannot give Kyrie Irving room to run in the open floor. This guy is a phenomenal transition player.
Down low. For 3, Mitchell. Beyond the arc. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Outside Garland. Mitchell in the corner. Again, Mitchell missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
And playing near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Making a change here. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. To the paint. Allen's shot is off. The Mavericks leading. And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Out to the wing. Here's Okoro. And another 3 for Cleveland.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Back to Doncic. Irving with the ball. Garland picks him up. And he gets the bucket. Irving's got 5.
Well, you know you're going to see some great ball handling when Kyrie is on the floor. Nice finish.
Pass to Allen. And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Cleveland.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. There's Garland. Got a hand on it.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability. Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
He dialed that one up from long distance. Irving's got the lead up to 4 now for the Mavericks.
Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Now Mitchell. After the missed 3 from Evan Mobley. And it's Mitchell missing.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On the wing, Irving. 11 points in the game. To the middle. The shot's good from McGee.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Mitchell outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 12 points in the game.
Automatic from that spot. Donovan Mitchell gets an opportunity to get his feet set. Good night.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Dallas making a switch here. Pass to Mitchell. From deep three-point range. That one's not going to go. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. This one for 3. And they recover it. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
My goodness, Donovan Mitchell from another zip code. This guy opens the rest of the floor.
I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Doncic from deep three-point land. And again, unable to change momentum here. Mitchell looking it over. Over to the left wing. A beautiful reverse layup. And it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Several teams changing it up here. 1:46 left in the first half. Growing up around New York City doors, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Now, here is Irving. 11 points in the game.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
6 on the shot clock. Mitchell wide open. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Boy, Dwight Powell is such a hard-playing, athletic big man. He could fit himself into any scheme right now.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 20. To the wing right side. Now, here's Okoro. Fires the 3. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
For 3, Mitchell. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Doncic outside. For 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's Doncic. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And it's Bullock in the corner. The kick out to Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Bullock. For the tie. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. He nails it, and we're tied up. Doncic has got 15 points.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Powell, that's good.
Well, Powell's low post game, growing by leaps and bounds, does a great job getting around the defense.
Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you might see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Mavericks leading by 5. No good from Irving. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And the Mavericks with possession. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Here's Mobley. And the bank shot is good. Mobley's got his first points in this one.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
And the Mavericks call time here. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. The 3 for Doncic. Traps in the tray. Doncic has got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
And here's Mitchell from the arc.
He has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away.